Hey guys, thanks for coming to watch this video today. So today I am going to do an updated planner setup of this Kate Spade Wellesley. I am going to be moving out of this planner as soon as I film this video, and I'm going to be showing you how I'm going to be moving into this Recollections planner, which is going to be for the month of November, maybe December, but November for sure. So I wanted to go ahead and show you what this looks like right now before I change things up and make things a little bit different. So it's been over 4 to 5 months since I've done any type of planner setup. So I'm really excited to show you what I have. There was a period of time where I wasn't even planning at all. I took a break from the planner community altogether. I didn't have much going on, and my life started to pick up and get a little bit more busy. So I knew that I had to go back into a planner. I knew that I had to plan, which is what we have these guys for, and also it's very fun. So I had to go ahead and come up with my planner system, and I want to share that with you guys. So this is a Kate Spade Wellesley in like a ballet pink color. I picked it up from the outlet in New York City, and it did come kind of damaged with the rings on the inside, so you'll see that. But let's just go ahead and jump in, and I hope that you guys enjoy the planner setup.
One thing I want to talk about with the planner setup is that there's a lot of things in here that are personal. I decided there's a little glare for a second. I decided when going back into my planner that I wasn't going to be particular about anything. I was just going to go with it. I wasn't going to watch any videos. I was just going to do my thing. So that's how I started out doing planning. That's how I'm going to continue doing planning. So I'm going to go through, and I'm also going to give you some updates on my life while we're going through. So we'll start over on the pocket side. In this pocket right here, I just have a dollar bill. I know that sounds funny, but literally sometimes I need cash, and I'll put some more cash in there for later, but I don't carry cash, so that helps sometimes. And then right here I have sticky notes. I just have a ton of them because I do use them everywhere, and basically I want to keep it nice and simple and clean. And then I have a picture of me and my husband because I cannot not have a picture in the front, and I put this as my dashboard. So over here I just have a little sticky note that will remind me of something I did. I still need to do those things, so I need to put them back on. I'll do my best to tell you where everything is from as well. So this little paper clip right here, it reminds me of a Kate Spade, but it's from Willow Fields, and I love it so much. And I have a dashboard here from Plan Gorgeously that I got when I went to a planner meetup. And as we turn the page, I have just a couple of stickers here. These are sticky notes right here that I use frequently. I haven't used a lot in this setup, but I do use them a lot. You have to excuse me, I'm a little out of breath, and I'll tell you why in a second. But over here I have just some little stickers. This one is to remind me of my dog Benny, and then just because I go to Target all the time, so I put those there. And this is from Miss Wenda. I'm not sure if she still has this because this is her old store and old design. And this is from Glitter Queen Paper Co. Now over here I have an ultrasound, and that is another update for you guys. If you follow me on Instagram, you've seen that I am expecting, me and my husband are expecting, which is a beautiful blessing. We found out, technically we found out in July, so that on top of everything else has really just kept me more grounded, I guess. And I am now 19 weeks pregnant, so I'm really excited. This was back when I was about 7 weeks pregnant, I think, and we are just so blessed and excited for that journey, so you'll see some things in here related to that. We don't know the gender yet, so we'll update you on that later, but right here I just did a collage of my family. I had that as my dashboard, but I went ahead and took it out and still wanted to keep it in here. Then right here, I just randomly put like a little business card, a sticky thing, and I stuck some pictures in here. I could probably add another one up here if I wanted to, but I love having just pictures in my planner everywhere. Then right here was the paper clip, so my little dog was stuck on there. This little dog is from Paper Source, so I can't remember the exact person. I want to say, I don't think it was Kate Spade, but it was from Paper Source. It's not sticky, but it's really cute, so I keep that there. Now, if you are a subscriber, or if you got an add-on for November's bundles, ring band bundles, some of these things are going to be a little bit of a spoiler because I am going to tell you. So if you don't want to see it, and I'm not even sure when I'm going to put this video up, but if you don't want to see it, then head on out, because some of these a lot of these things are from there. So first off, in the November ring bound bundle for Planner Addict box, and if you don't know what I'm talking about, I'll leave the link below. It's my business that I talked about earlier. We have top dividers by Kinsley's Doodles. Her name is Hannah, and here we have some top dividers. So right here I just have a to-do top divider. And then I have a to-do list that I just use the Filofax to-do list, and I just have a couple of them here that I could just jot things down. Then I have the note section, and within the note section, this is just a section where I literally just dump everything when I'm on the phone with somebody or when I just think of something, and that's why I have a ton of paper here, and I have this clipped. This was in the Planner Addict box for September. I have it clipped right here so that I can go straight to the blank page, and I just have a ton of paper here because, like I said, this is where I dump all of my ideas. So I'll dump an idea and then I'll file it wherever it belongs. These are the dividers I didn't mention. These are the dividers. Do I have a divider up here? Yeah. These dividers are from the November Planner Addict box bundle. Not the box, but the bundle, the ring bound bundle. So here we have the monthly section, and in the monthly section I always have these pullouts right here from So Much Crafting. So I have a 2016 and then I have a 2017. Really excited to fill out the 2017 because there's a lot of things going on. Like I said, baby is due. I didn't tell you, baby is due March 23rd, and I need to plan out like vacation times for my husband and basically things like that. So I have that there, and then here I just have some monthlies from So Much Crafting. Now there is no rhyme or reason to how I do this at all. If you watched any of my past videos, I used to decorate this kind of a lot, but not really, kind of minimal, because it would drive me insane. So I just have a piece of washi here, and then I just have a couple stickers, not really a lot of stickers, these little transparent dots, and just writing in what it is that I need to remember. Right here in November, you will see that I planned ahead and I've used these little, they look like Martha Stewart's, but they're not teardrops. Well, they are teardrops, but they're not from Martha Stewart. I'll show you where they're from. So that's what I have going there. And then I have December already filled out, and I already ordered my next year's monthly, so those are on their way. Then I have my weekly section right here. So this is another top dab. Like I said, I talked about them before, just earlier. I have my weekly right here, which I started this week, and so it's just my week on a page. I cannot even find my other week on a page, so I'm using the workout insert. So that's just kind of self-explanatory to plan out my weeks before. These are actually workout inserts from So Much Crafting, but I like using them because they're kind of small. The lines are little, and I do have a week on one page. I just have no idea where I set them at the moment. But so then let me show you the day on a page that I've been using. I do have, you know, my writing back there, but it's mixed in with my business, so I don't really want to get into it too much. That will be changing. Here I have a day on a page, and I really like these inserts for a really busy day, and I'll tell you why. Up here you can choose your day of the week, and then you can choose your month and your day. So I really like that. Then you have your timestamps right here, and then you just have blank graph paper. I love graph paper for making to-do lists, and it brings me back to like when I used to bullet journal, and I love bullet journaling. Now these right here are from Growing Up Goddess, and they did take a while to get here, but I'm not going to complain because I know that she had to print them and then she had to put them in the book and things like that, so I'm not complaining, but they did take a while, so just be aware of that. And then also they were in a little traveler's notebook book, so a notebook, but I went ahead and cut them out and cut them down, and they worked just fine. So been loving those. Then I have a section for lists. So with lists, so I have notes where it's just paper, or it's just paper and scrap notes, and then I have a list right here. And with lists, I have another top tab right here just to keep sticky notes. I was taking notes while I was on the phone, and then I have just a bunch of notes. So things for my dog are right here. I have like apartment things I need for our new apartment that we're going to be getting soon, and then just another note page that I don't want to show. But this is where I keep more permanent lists that I'm working on, and I can continue to add to, or I can refer back to see what I got last time from the store, or things like that. So I have that in there, and then here I have my financial section, and right here, like I said, I don't have anything left. I'm waiting for us to get our new pay period so that I can track what we're spending better, and then I just have a place where I keep all of our bills that are due and how much they are right here, and then I have pay dates here, which I haven't started yet. Back here I have some things about loans that I won't show you for school. Then right here we have projects. So projects is the fun page, or the fun divider I should say. Here is the countdown to Christmas inserts. I'll go through them really quickly. Haven't started them yet, not even sure if we're 50 days out. I'm pretty sure we are. But these are made by So Much Crafting, and I use them every single year since she's had them out, and I absolutely love them. You have no idea how much I use these guys. So first you get just a countdown to Christmas, and then you have your November and December, which is why I have this guy in here already, because November's coming up quickly. For these, you can use them for anything, for movies that you're going to watch, for things that you're going to do. Maybe you're going to do, like in December, like a 25 days of gift giving or something like that. So these are fun. Then family traditions are always fun. I'm starting some new ones this year. Of course, my baby won't be here. But I have some traditions I want to start before she gets here, so I'm excited about that. Things to do, like if you want to make cookies or have a some type of party. Dinner plans, so anything that you're bringing or whoever person is bringing, if you're having a party, that's fun. Shopping list, so this is like if you're doing DIYs or anything like that, just a shopping list in general. Travel plans, if you're going anywhere. Your Christmas budget, that's a good one right there. Cards to send, if you're sending cards are always fun. And gift ideas, this is the part that I love so much. So before, I used to just kind of buy things, and then I would just have them all laid out, and then it would be like, who's for everything for? So then right here, I'm able to plan out ahead of time where I need to get it, and I like to use this little section right here, like where to buy it for how much it is, because usually I know where I'm going to buy it, so that's not a problem, but I just like to put how much it's going to be so I can keep my budget, and then when I actually buy it. So there's a lot for that. I usually use these two for like immediate family, for like my side, my husband's side, and then like I said, my side, my husband's side, cousins and things like that, and then just friends and family, friends and other family and things like that on these. Then over here again, some more gift ideas, friends and family, co-workers. And then stocking stuffers. I love using this for my husband, my mom, my dad, my brother, people like that. And then decoration ideas, that's always fun. Or you can even use this for like the DIY ideas in case you're not going to do. You don't need to use that page for decoration. And then you have notes. So that right there is an amazing insert. If you haven't gotten it, she's still selling it. I would grab it. It's really helpful. Then we have the other top tab, and that just separates my baby stuff, anything that I need for the baby or for like party planning. So like right here, I just have baby names that we were thinking about that I wrote down. I won't share them right now. And then right here, I've been writing down when I go to the doctor. So like on October 13th, how much I weighed and what the heartbeat was. And I'll just keep track of that just for my own peace of mind. And then right here, we're planning a gender reveal, which is so fun. So I have a big huge to-do list and things to do, and right here I put information about where it's at and things like that for the invite list. I just made the invites, and then I just kind of sketched out what I want everything to look like, because I'm just weird like that, so I have that. Then right here is a miscellaneous tab, and I have contacts, and this is needed because like I want to send cards out to people, thank you cards, invites, like I said, for things like that, announcements, anything like that. I need to start keeping track of addresses, so I have a ton of pages on that so that I can start using regular mail instead of text or Facebook. So I have contact pages. I could probably take a few out. I definitely don't know that many people. And then right here, these are the flags that I was using, the little teardrops and the little arrows. So these are from the Reset Girl, and they just go in and they pull out. So I've had these for a really long time. Over here from Nicole Hutch Designs, I just have a couple of circle icons. And then right here from Soda Pop Studio, I have some more little things that stickers that match the So Much Crafting inserts. I have, of course, from Little Miss Paperie for next week's layout. These are from planner Kate, and I love these guys, these little emojis. And then right here I have a folder I have a folder that's from Turnbuckle Designs, and this used to be for the TN personal size, but I cut it down so that I could use it in here. And I forgot to mention before that these are the masking stickers that I use for my titles. You can get these on Amazon. I absolutely love them in the pastel color, so I have those in there. And this folder right here has a top loading part and then also this loading part, so I just keep a couple of scraps in there, including a pen holder that I use for my Sharpie. Then back there was the doctor appointment list that I don't want to show. And then this is a little Filofax zipper compartment that you can get from Amazon as well. And then I won't show you what's back here because I have business cards from like grooming, animal, hospital, and then I have like my doctor, and I also have like the apartment number there. I just have pictures here of my family. I always keep pictures in my planner somewhere. I have just a sticker sheet here that I just used. I forgot to mention that the stickers that I used for my weekly were from Papered Kiss. And then I have a bill that I need to tend to, which is just sitting back here so I can remember it. And then I just have a couple of little things back here that I keep. So then I have a pen here that I got when I was in Italy from a paper store. They handmade this paper and put it on this pen, so that's a really nice keepsake, and I think it looks beautiful with the planner. So that is pretty much it, you guys. That is my setup. Like I said, I couldn't show you everything because I have a lot of writing in here, things that are personal. I don't want to get too crazy with like decoration or anything like that. I really want it to be used, and I want me to not be confused, but then I still have some things in here that are pretty and do remind me of certain things too that I like. So that's my setup. Okay, so I'll leave you guys here. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll be back with another video soon. And whenever you're watching this, keep your head up high and just have a good day. Talk to you soon.